Plebby16.
Oh, is this why I'm not buying Demon's Souls day one?
No, this is why I'm not buying Assassin's Creed Valhalla day one. I'll drink to that. Mr. YouTube, we got to have a little discussion here before we...
Why I'm not buying Demon's Souls day one. Ready?
Because you can't get a PS5. Mr. YouTube, let's talk about it. Our final thoughts going into Demon's Souls release and the launch of the PS5, other than we're probably not going to be playing it on day one because we can get a fucking PS5. Help us, Ricky.
Well, that is my...
Help us, Ricky.
Okay, so that is my thoughts. Like, first off, I want to know how come we can't go to the store and buy one of these fucking things. Here we go. We're coming into the holiday 2020. Okay? You have a captive audience of people that can't leave their house. Now that Biden's got elected president, we're going to be sitting in this fucking thing for like the next 6 years. So, we're going to spend his whole presidency in the house. All right, so why can't we go get a beer?
Exercise enthusiasts have become gamers. Yeah. Gamers are going to be the next exercise enthusiasts. What?
So why the hell can't we go to the store and get our PS5? I mean, if we're going to be locked inside, can I at least get a PS5?
Fucking obnoxious, dude.
That's literally...
Fuck you guys! Biden 2020, you bald fucks!
I mean, shit.
Let's talk about it. Our final thoughts on Demon's Souls going into launch.
I'm not going to have it.
This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla all over again.
This is the first Demon's Souls, Dark Souls game I'm not going to have on launch.
Well, I mean, you also didn't have Demon's Souls on launch because you sucked at games.
Because I have a PS3.
That's right, we did have a PS3 at the time. First of all, I think Demon's Souls, the remake from Blue Point, looks stellar. For a lack of a better word. It's the best looking next gen game right now.
Best looking game I've ever seen, period.
Yeah. Best looking next gen game. Nothing else even comes close to it. Halo Infinite can suck a big floppy donkey dick. And I'm actually not anti-Xbox, as some of you in the Discord will know. But I'm just nothing else even comes close. Nothing else on the PS5 even comes close right now.
No, it's the best looking game you can buy. It is...
NBA 2K22 looks better. Mama forever.
Best looking game you can buy. The environments look absolutely stunning. You know, guys, Blue Point did the remake...
Shadow of the
Colossus, right? I love what they did with that remake. I thought it was phenomenally well done from an environmental standpoint.
Yes.
Okay?
That was very good.
And that is something... that in this game, and I've spoken about in our other videos, I mentioned every time we talk Demon's Souls, how important I thought that was to get that right. Now, it could turn out that I'm wrong. When we play it, 6 years from now, we'll find out. But, you know, one of the things you've got to look at when you're looking at these ARPGs, and especially in the Demons and Dark Souls universe, how important timing, dodging, watching your enemies are.
100%.
And knowing their attack patterns, knowing what they're going to do, where they're going to come from, being able to hear them. All this environmental, auditory, and visual cues, okay, in these games is as important as anything else. It's as important as whatever weapon you're using or any of that stuff.
Knowing the tells, knowing the sounds, knowing all of that stuff, well, since day one with the Souls series has been number one.
It has
been. Nothing else is more important.
No. And you look at it here, you look at the upgrade in the environments and the lighting that you have, what we've seen here, versus what you got in the PS3 game, which,
original.
You know, in a lot of ways I thought was a very murky, clouded, kind of dark...
because it was.
...game, and the dark areas were too dark to tell what the hell was going on. Yeah. And sometimes the hits, you know, and the attacks and some of the stuff that happened didn't feel as fair as in the later Souls games, I would say. Now, of course, obviously, if you can learn where everybody is and all that stuff, you can kind of get used to it. Yeah. But I love what I'm seeing in the environments here, and I think that is the biggest overall change that we're going to get.
100%.
So
no arguments out of me.
You know, I don't. You heard what the guys were saying in the state of play. I don't think you're going to necessarily get a significantly different gaming experience
I hope not.
From what you expect with the Demon's Dark Souls.
Yeah, I hope it's exactly what I expect it to be.
And I mean, we were watching as like literally enemy placement, like pixel for pixel. Yeah. You know, in a lot of ways, it sure seemed that way. Yeah. even the way they moved, when they attacked, how they broke through those barricades on the bridge. It was like you're playing the original, just with upgraded graphics and fidelity.
Yep.
That it was sorely lacking in the first game.
100%. I'm with you all the way.
I mean, for me, it is a major jump. I mean, it's kind of like what we saw in the Resident Evil remakes in a lot of ways.
Fucking amazing.
So I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Let's talk about this. No, we mentioned this during the state of play, and I still don't know everything about it that I want to know about it, but we heard about this haptic feedback on these controllers, on these DualSense controllers, kind of almost letting you like feel and maybe experience some of the in-game sensations.
Yeah, and I think so. And again, I'm not 100% versed on it, but
I'm hoping somebody will come in the comments.
When they say haptic, if you're going to get, like, when you hold the controller, if you'll actually get maybe
some sensations from the
either on the sides or on the buttons or things like that, that could be kind of neat.
Yeah,
they've said that that's a really, really neat part of the PS5.
Young seems really sold on it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how good or interesting that is. So I'm kind of excited to see that. I know in some of the games on the PS4 you get like sounds that come through your little controller.
Little speaker.
There's like a little speaker in there. The sounds go. That's kind of neat.
I like it. It always, I've had that PS4 Pro now for over 4 years, and every single time it does that, like that when you shake it for batteries or whatever in the whatever the game was you were playing, every time that happens,
Last of Us Part 2.
It surprises me every time you do it. Every time I hear it, because I'm still not used to it. And I've had it for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just so used to getting the sound from the TV.
Yeah,
so it can be an immersive thing. I think it'll be neat to use that controller and to get that feedback. I'm excited to see how that changes gaming. If it's a meaningful change or if it's just kind of a gimmicky change. So we'll see.
All right, Mr. YouTube. Final thoughts going into the launch. What do you expect? What do you hope?
God, dude, we're like a week away.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is going up on Wednesday, so we're
like 2 days.
We're like a couple days, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably just, jelly that I ain't going to be playing it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but I plan to start my playthrough in about 6 years after they shut down the online servers again.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll still have to play it solo.
Yeah, I haven't heard shit about the multiplayer for this. I think it's there. I haven't heard a damn thing about it. So how cool would that be if we could play through Demon's Souls in multiplayer? God, that'd be fucking awesome.
I know we got at least one other player that wants to play with us.
God, that'd be freaking amazing. So I never got to experience the original with any sort of the multiplayer.
Nope, it was always solo for us.
Yeah. So that'd be a great addition.
I want to get the Plebs thoughts on Demon's Souls, the remake from Bluepoint, going into its launch and the launch of the PS5 here this week. We got to know what you guys think about it. What are your final thoughts on it? Excited? Don't care? Getting it? Waiting for sale? What do you think? Do you think it's worth that $70 price point? Like the video?
Yeah, it's probably the one launch game that I would say is worth the full asking price that I've seen so far.
But what about 2K21 or 2K22?
Well, you get that for free, and then you spend the launch money that you saved on their in-game store.
Oh, yeah. You got to get the slot machines.
Pay to win.
Let us know what you guys think about Demon's Souls the remake down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed the discussion and our final thoughts. We'll see you right here next time for more videos like this.
You're welcome.
GG of Plebs.